this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome, everybody, to our Tuesday edition of Empowerment and the Word. Uh, thank God for all of you that are coming in on Facebook, YouTube, and on Instagram. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday in Clubhouse, we talk about relationships when the right one comes. Tuesday, Thursdays, we empower you with the word. Saturday, we have prayer for relationships. And then Sunday at 12:30 is the only time that we come in at 12:30. We give the Sunday word and the word for the week. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to start a series, meaning I'm going to be talking about this all week long because I got a lot to say on this subject. It's probably one of my favorite subjects. And the reason why I do this on Tuesdays, Thursdays is because in order to get the right one, in order to find the right one, you have to become the right one. All right? You have to become. And so we do it naturally and we do it spiritually. You don't have to be a Christian to listen to this message because it's principles. It's principles that I teach, and yes, some of them come from the Word of God, but you don't have to be a believer because the principles work. So don't get all weird and stuff. Uh, don't get all weird and stuff when you hear me reading scriptures, because I believe in the principle that Jesus taught. He said he became all things to all men that he might win them. All right, that he might win them, change their lives. So welcome, everybody. If you would invite and share, if you're on Instagram, put it in somebody's DM. DM somebody, inbox them. You're on Facebook, invite and share. If you're on Clubhouse, y'all know what to do. I invited some of you all up to come up and be around the stage. I have a new marketing person, and she's in the room for the first time. And her name is Zaire, and she's on stage. I just modded her, so she's going to be tipping in and out sometime. And I appreciate her on today. So I want to talk about how to live the dream, how to live your dream. Not waiting for a man or a woman to come along to live your dream, but to actually live it now. How to live your dream. Those of you in Clubhouse, if you would invite us here, how to live your dream. That's what I want to talk about. All right. Um, I heard a dear friend of mine. His name is Bishop Joby Brady. Those of you that are in the church world, you may know his wife. Her name is Cheryl Brady. Bishop. And he once said this: you can't give birth to a big dream with a small mind. You can't give birth to a big dream. Hello, Joy, Patricia, good to see you. Uh, um, Grace Ann Adams, good to see you. With a small mind. Some of the problems that we have is because we're trying to give birth to big dreams with small thinking. Let me remind you that there are so many people that have birth dreams and had no money. Thank y'all for welcoming Zai in the comments. Y'all so nice. That's family. I love y'all. You hear me? Let me say it again. You can't give birth to a big dream with a small mind. It takes a big mind. Huh? One of my favorite old rap songs, Big Things Popping, Little Things Stopping. Big things popping. Huh? little things stopping. All right. Sometimes we are hindered by our own thoughts. Somebody invite Nikki up for me. Um, it takes big thinking, and sometimes we let our lack of money. I told y'all, Famous Amos started a cookie company with $43, I believe. We have to renew our minds. We have to think bigger. If we begin to think like God, God thinks big. Some of you say that you're creators, but do you know that the universe was made by a creator, the greatest creator ever? And so I need you to think big this year. I talked about that last year. There's a scripture. It says in Joel 2:28, Paulette, and it shall come to pass afterward, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. Your sons, your daughters shall prophesy, speak life, speak into the future. Your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. Somebody say, Bishop, you're much older than most of us, and I love that because I tend to draw a younger crowd. And I haven't stopped dreaming. I won't stop dreaming until I close my eyes. What's wrong with you? People say to me all the time, Bishop, you, daughter Carolyn, Eric, you so forward thinking to be your age, because I believe what the scripture says. Your old men shall dream dreams. I believe that. But before we can live a dream, you have to know what a dream is. Let me tell you first what a dream is not. A dream is not a myth. I need you to take notes, and I need you to put them in the chat. I need y'all to talk to me today in the chat. A dream is not a myth. Congratulations, Linwood, Pastor Linwood. It's not a wish. You're not wishing something to happen. It's not a bright idea. I need y'all to invite and share. It's not a whim. That's not what a dream is. They're not just the product of active imagination, and it's good to have an active imagination. It's more than just a strong desired purpose or goal. The first thing I want to teach you today, Kimberly, I'm sure you're taking notes. So the first point today is a dream is God's heart and vision for your life. It's the reason you were brought here. It's the intent of God's heart. Matter of fact, every time you think about it, a profound sensation stirs in you. Huh? I'm talking about. If somebody if somebody is in Instagram, if you could put my subject and I'll pin it, how to live your dream. How to live your dream. How to live your dream. Every time you think about it, every time you think about your dream, you get a profound sensation. Your dream stirs you. I'm taking my time because this is a series. All right, this is part one. Thank you, Ade. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Nothing else will make you happy. You know why a lot of people are unhappy? You know why a lot of people are unhappy? Because they're not living in their dream. Nothing else will make you happy until you live the dream. You'll be frustrated doing anything else. Thank you, Patricia. Share this, please. Nothing else will make you happy until you live the dream. You will sit at tables you don't fit into because that's not your dream. You will work jobs that will frustrate you. Some of y'all like that right now. Hey, Sammy. Nothing else will make you happy until you live the dream. You will be unfulfilled until you live your God-given dream. This is why so many people switch jobs and careers so much. You ever seen career job switchers? Nikki, you will never be pleased with working somewhere that doesn't have anything to do with your God-given dream. You will never be fulfilled. You will be unhappy because it's not your dream. It's somebody else's dream. Somebody else's dream will frustrate you. I decree and declare, y'all know I believe in decree and declare. I decree and declare this year you will live your dreams. You will make the necessary adjustments and changes to live your dream. Y'all bring Deshaun up, please. Let me say it again. You will make the necessary adjustments and changes to live the dream. You must understand, you're not a copy. All right? You are an original, a designer original. You're not some Louis Vuitton or Gucci that you buy from off the street. No one else can do what you have been given to do. Nobody else will be able to imitate. Matter of fact, you're such an original until your DNA is different from everybody else's. The only way we can know it's you is by checking your DNA. Linwood, you're not saying nothing to me today. When you realize what I just said, then you will become, come here, Zai. I know this is your first time in here with me, but y'all ready for this? I need everybody to put this in the comments. When you realize what I just said, then you will become irreplaceable. Y'all not saying nothing. I need to be on the stage right now somewhere. Somebody put in the comments, I am irreplaceable. Come on. I need y'all to share this everywhere. Come on, put it in the comments. On Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. I am irreplaceable. Come on, put it in there. You can go get somebody else, but you're not going to be able to replace me. There'll just be somebody else. There's nobody like Gregory Michael Davis Sr. My son, I have a junior, I have a third. Y'all not saying nothing. But there's not one of them that's like me. When you get to the place, Torian, that you understand, Sonia, that you are irreplaceable. Can't nobody do what you do. Can't nobody move like you move. I don't care how much they try to imitate you. They cannot imitate you because you are a designer original. Because only you can get what you have been called to do. Only you can do what you've been. Can nobody else do? I don't care how they try to wear what you wear. I don't care how they try to fix their hair like you fix it. I don't care if they get the same nails you got. I don't care if they get the same Christian Louboutins you have. I don't care if they get a Louis like you. I don't care if they take your notes. They cannot. Linwood, they cannot. Nikki, Deshaun, they cannot be you. I need y'all to share this. Ephesians 2:10 says, for we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus unto good works, which God has before ordained that we should walk in them. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Let me announce this to you. I don't care what you've been through before this moment that I speak. I'm teaching. I just mentioned Ephesians 3 and 20, and actually, yeah, it's on my that number's right. Ephesians 2 and 10 on my computer. Jeremiah 20. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Let me announce to you, it don't make no difference what you've been through prior to now. You are still scheduled for the dream. Nobody has your pattern. No one has your design. No one has your dream. I'm a little burdened today because Shakim, y'all bring Shakim and Anda up. I'm a little burdened because more and more, I wonder how many of us will ever actually live our dream. How many of us will live out God's plan for our life? Because the dream is not just coming to church. Those of y'all that go to church. That's not the dream. The dream is not to just come and listen to me every day. That's not the dream. The dream is not to just hang out on social media every day. That's not the dream. I'm tired of people missing out on their God-given dream. We talk about our dream. We wish our dreams, Kimberly. We fake like we are living the dream, but we never live them. If you're going to live the dream, there's some things you are going to have to go through. There's some things you're going to have to do. There's some things you will have to face. If you're going to live the dream over the next few lessons, the few teachings, I'm going to give you some steps on how to live the dream. Genesis 37 and 5. Are y'all getting anything? Genesis 37 and 5. Genesis 37 and 5. Now Joseph had a dream. Linwood. Now Joseph had a dream. Linwood. And when he told his brothers, they hated him even the more. Now Joseph had a dream. Now Joseph had a dream, and he told his brothers. Now Joseph had a dream, and he told his brothers, and they hated him even the more. They already hated him because he was the favorite. But whenever you begin to tell people, I'm going ahead of myself, let me slow down. Your dream, it will mark who they are in your life. Let me say it again. Whenever you tell people your dream, it will mark who they are in your life. You want to mark people and know who they are in your life? Tell them your God-given dream. Gregory, you want to know who's really in your circle? You want to know who's really in your corner? Tell them your dream. Listen to their response. Wait for them to tell you. And they'll tell you where they are in your life. I can't get nobody to say nothing, dog. The first thing I want to tell you, you have to have a dream. You cannot live life aimlessly with no dream. A person that has no dream has no future. Y'all not saying nothing. You're living life aimlessly. You're shooting for nothing. What is your dream? I'm asking you a question. What is your dream? Where do you see yourself in the future? The problem is you don't realize that your dream is in the future. What is your dream? I'm asking you a question. What is your dream? Where do you see yourself in the future? Huh? Do you, where do you see yourself in the future? Because your present situation and circumstances is not where God intends you to end up. I see you in the future, and you look much better than you do right now. Your future is better than where you are now. There's much more for you. In order to live a dream, you have to have a dream. No more living aimlessly. So God shows Joseph the plan he has for his life. Number one, what is your dream? Number two, you have to see the dream. If nobody else sees the dream, you can't talk somebody into something that you don't see for yourself. I need to know if I'm doing good, because y'all not saying nothing. Huh? You have to see the dream. First of all, what is your dream? But then you have to see the dream. If you don't see the dream, then the enemy can show you anything. If you don't see your dream, then the enemy can show you anything. You have to see yourself rising above where you are. Nobody else will. God will send people that see greatness in you and potential in you. But if even if you don't see it, they'll see it. But you have to see it. The worst thing in the world is for somebody to try to take you where you don't see yourself at. But you must see it first. Joseph saw himself. You have to see yourself in business. You have to see yourself not working for somebody. You have to see yourself the head of the company. Do you see it? Do you see it? Genesis 37:6, he said to them, hear the dream that I have heard, I've dreamed. Hear the dream that I have dreamed. Hear the dream that I have dreamed. Behold, we were buying the sheaves in the field, and behold, my sheaf arose and stood upright. Linwood, you're not saying, behold, your sheaves gathered around it and bowed to me. He saw the dream. He saw the dream. Number one, he had a dream. Number two, he saw it. Number three, speaking the dream. Not only did he have a dream, not only did he, I need y'all to put this in the notes. Come on, walk with me. I'm having you do this for a reason. But you have to speak the dream. Miss Jackie, I love you. Speaking the dream. You have to speak the dream. You have to say it. Put this in the comments. You have to say it until you see it. People ought to get tired. If people leave you because you speak the dream, that's the wrong. I told y'all this year, I'm gonna say it country, this here year, check your circle. Y'all not saying nothing. This year is the year that you check your circle. You keep checking it. You keep checking. And we don't stop. Huh? And we don't stop. And we don't stop. And we don't stop. Don't stop checking your circle. Because every piece of the dream, every piece of the dream that is revealed, the higher you go, the more people you will lose. You're not saying nothing. The higher you go, the more people, and the more you speak your dream, the more you see where people are with you. I told y'all about rocket boosters. The rocket takes off is boosted by a rocket booster. It takes off because a booster sits up. But then the booster, when it gets to a certain place, it drops off. That's what's getting ready to happen with some of y'all circle. As some people are just there to help boost you. They're rocket boosters in your life. Y'all not saying nothing. Check your circle. The more your faith builds up to give you the ability to go after your dreams. The more you because faith come by. Some of you don't realize it. You in this room, you watch me on YouTube and all these places. You don't realize it. Is your faith is being built. Miss Burke, I'm building your faith. Speak the dream. And in the beginning, God said, let there be light, and there was light. In the beginning, God said, let us divide the waters from the waters, and it was so. Because there is power in your tongue. The universe, the earth, revolves around what you say. You say it until it manifests. If you don't have my book, I Manifest, go and get it from my website. It's a little small book, about 30 pages. I Manifest. And God said, and it was. And Celeste said, and it was. And it was. And it was. And Paulette said, and it was. And Paulette said, and it was. And Nikki said, and Kimberly said, and it was. But be careful when you say your dream. Be careful when you rise above those that are in your circle. So number one, I'm almost done with part one, y'all. You have to have a dream. Number two, you have to see the dream. Number three, you have to speak the dream. But this is where I'm going to lose y'all. I'm getting ready to lose y'all. I'm going to lose you. I promise you. Pastor Antoine, I'm getting ready to lose you. You ready? Prepare, because disaster always follows the announcement of your dream. Y'all don't like that part. Disaster always follows the announcement of your. This is where people give up at. This is where people give up on. Some of y'all didn't give up on your dream because immediately when you told people about the dream, you couldn't handle the pressure. Pressure comes with the dream. Y'all not saying nothing. If you read on Joseph's dream, he dreams another dream. This one, he said, the sun and the moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me. His father rebuked him and said, oh, we are going to bow to you. So then his brothers decide, tell you what, we're going to throw him in the pit and kill him. He makes the announcement, and now his circle is ready to kill him. Because I told you, people don't like to see you rise above them. Because misery loves company. Y'all not saying nothing. His own father says, Torian, come here. Huh? His own father says, oh, we gonna bow to you. See, the enemy knows how to hit you hard because friends will mess you up, but family will do you in. And what we don't realize is that somebody has to be raised up from among us in order to come back and get us. But we the crabs in the mentality. We're the only race. I'm going to say that one more time because I said it last week. that want to stay in the barrel. But Reuben speaks up and says, let us not take his life. Let us sell him. Reuben says, let's sell him. Not only did they sell him, but they stripped him of his favor, his color, his coat of many colors. They put him in the pit. But Reuben said, let's get him out. What are you saying, sir? I'm saying this is why many people don't announce their dream and don't even pursue them, Shakim, because they are not ready for what comes with them. There's a responsibility that dream carriers have. Y'all not saying nothing. I'm talking about how to live your dream. Did y'all hear what I just said? I said, for every dream comes a responsibility to carry the dream. This is why many people don't announce the dreams and don't even pursue them, because they are not ready for what comes with the dream. After he told them, they thought he was arrogant and thought he was more than them. They were jealous and plotted to kill him. They threw him in the pit. Anybody ever announce a dream and next thing you have is financial setback? Anybody ever announced a dream and things go crazy? Y'all not saying nothing. Can I make an announcement? Can I make an announcement? Understand, a sign of a true dreamer is all hell breaks loose after the announcement. Y'all not saying nothing. You wasn't struggling like you struggling now until you decided. People wasn't talking because you gave them nothing to talk about. Now they're talking because you're fulfilling your dream. They left you for dead. You ever announced your dream before and all hell breaks loose? Children go to acting up, abuse, everything goes crazy. Understand, a sign of a true dreamer. Hey, for some of y'all gonna stay on the porch because dreams is for the big dogs. Little dogs stay on the porch. Big dogs get off the porch. Because some of y'all you don't want the pressure that comes with the dream. When you are a dream carrier, it comes with pressure. You said it right, Toria. So you just sit on that porch and you let the big dogs. You know what? I'd rather go under pressure with a dream than to go under without a dream. Number 5. I'll give you a couple more and we'll continue on Thursday. Prepare for dream stealers. Prepare for people to come and try to steal your dream. John 10:10 says the thief comes except to steal, kill, and destroy. The enemy uses people around you to steal your dreams. They don't literally come in and take your dream from you. They take it out of your mind. Come here, Linwood. Are y'all here on Instagram? I don't see y'all talking to me. Did you hear what I said? They literally don't come take it physically. They take it from out of your mind. They erase it with all their negativity, with all their stuff. I'm trying, Erica. I'm trying. They know they can't take it away from you. The enemy uses people around you. Well, you can't do that. You over there listening to all that stuff, brainwashing you. Thank you, JR. Huh? You listen to all that stuff. Girl, you know you ain't gonna be no more than what you are. Huh? When the right one comes. Bishop Dave is talking all that. What? They can't take it away from you, but they'll take it out of your mind. They'll deprogram you with negative thoughts. Hey, come here. They'll start having you second guess yourself. Start second guessing your dream. You know you ain't got the money for that. I'm walking heavy, Nikki. Both Nikki's. You know you ain't got the money for that. You know you don't deserve that. Linwood, what you out there doing? You were supposed to do this and you supposed to do that. Now you doing this. You just all over the place. Huh? You get attacked because they want to steal your dream. What is a distraction? What is a distraction? You want to get somebody not to you want to get somebody to take their, you know how you take somebody's focus? By giving them another focus. So they give you, so the enemies of your life, the haters of your life, they give you another focus. They want you to focus on foolishness. I always wanted to be a comedian just so I could say yeah. The enemy uses people around you to steal your dreams. They are in the most unexpected places. It would be all right if it was strangers. If it was strangers, I'd be all right because they don't know me. I can take it if it's a stranger. But some dream stealers are obvious people. Y'all not saying nothing. Some dream stealers are obvious people. Because it don't get to you if it's strangers. Let me drink some water because it's good to me. It don't affect your mind if it's somebody from the outside because they don't know you. Am I talking good? Somebody help me. Huh? I cannot be betrayed by a stranger. I can only be betrayed by somebody that knows me. Gregory, you're not saying nothing to me. I can't be betrayed. Y'all quiet in these chat. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else because y'all quiet. I can't take it. Huh? Can I make an announcement to you? I'm almost done. My time is almost done. I need everybody that has a hand or a finger to type these words. Everybody that's listening to me, type these words. This year, I unmask my dream stealers. This year, you unmask your dream stealers. This year, I unmask my dream stealers. This year, I unmask my dream stealers. This year, I unmask my dream stealers. I take the mask off them. They're masquerading. They're walking around like they're a friend or a sister or a brother or a mother or a cousin or a nephew or auntie or somebody that's close to me. They act like they love me, but they backstabbers. All the time want to take my place, backstabbers. This year, I unmask my dream stealers. I call them out. I don't be passive. I don't act like that they ain't did nothing to me. I unmask jealous friends. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Come on. I unmask jealous friends. Natalia, I unmask jealous friends. I call you for what you are. I'm checking my circle. I unmask jealous friends. This year, I unmask jealous family members. Jealous family members. Blood. It's supposed to be thicker than water. Blood. Blood. You know, it's a sad thing that you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. You kind of just show up there, you know. This your family. Hello. This year, I unmasked jealous coworkers. I unmasked jealous coworkers sitting over there in that cubicle. I see you. You're jealous. You got wind that I'm working on something else. Jealous coworkers. You upset because I'm writing my book. Jealous coworkers. Huh? You upset because I'm trying to get out of here. You ain't following your dream, but you jealous coworkers. I done got all these raises. I can't go no higher. Why y'all ain't saying nothing? Y'all know I'm a preacher for real. I'm a motivational speaker, but I'm preaching. I'm a preacher too. Come on. Jealous coworkers. This year, I unmasked those of you that's still in school, teachers who tell you that you aren't qualified to reach your goal. Mentors that's really jealous of you. Seniors that should be teaching you. I was somewhere. Actually, I was out with Zaire's man, and I was listening to a conversation that they were having about the older men have to learn how to pour back into the younger men. In my generation, that was so. Now it's not. That's why I do it, because it was done to me. The problem with the older men is nowadays, and the older women too. Y'all not saying nothing. They still trying to get where some of the young fellas trying to get. I'm not trying to compete with Tori and none of them. I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to pour back. Yes, I still have dreams. Don't get me wrong. But I shouldn't be doing where they're. That's right, Zion. We need to go back to that. I remember going down to the church on Saturdays, the car wash, talking to the old men while they washed cars and barbecue. The women were cooking food and the sides and pies and all that. And that's where you learn. The problem is mama's trying to compete with daughters. Father's trying to compete with sons. Woo! Y'all not saying nothing. Huh? I will always be ahead of somebody that is younger than me. I will always have more wisdom than somebody that's 20 or 30 or 40. It's called life. If you're 30, you have more experience than 20. If you're 20, you have more experience than a teenager. If you're 40, you have more experience than a 50-year-old. If you're 50, you have more. Everybody got something to get back, but the problem is nobody is reaching back. We're trying to move forward. But I live life in a 3-dimension way. Come here, let me teach. I live life in a 3-dimension way. I pull from where I've come from to pull somebody up. I reach where I'm at to stand side by side with somebody, and I reach forward to keep moving. Linwood, you're not helping me today. They tell me all the time, love your gray beard. Wish I had one. I said, keep living. This is experience. I mean, can I give y'all one more? Can I give y'all one more? Huh? Let me tell y'all this before I go there. A passing remark. You know, people passing remarks. You know, look, people joke, oh, I'm just playing. No, they're not playing. Be careful when people say they're just playing with your dream. They ain't just playing. They're projecting what they really want to say through sarcasm and laughter. Huh? They dig it into you and you don't even know it. Joseph's brother said, here come the dreamer. Ha ha ha. And they didn't know while they were laughing, they were manifesting. Some folk don't even know why they're laughing at you. They're manifesting for you. Huh? Deshaun, do you hear me? Goody. Some people don't even know. Y'all bring D up here. Somebody bring Pastor Jerry Williams. I just invited him. Huh? I'm done, y'all. I'm done. A passing remark. Huh? Here come the dreamer, try to make fun of you. The next thing I want to tell you, and I think I may close here. We'll pick back up. Watching out for pits. Watch out for pits. Watch out for pits. Come on up, Pastor Patrick. Watch out for pits. They stripped Joseph of his coat of colors. They put Joseph in the pit. Dream killers will put you in a pit and leave you for dead. That's what's wrong with people. They put you in a... I'm done. Come on now. Come on. I'm done. Y'all loose me. I got to go. Listen. People will leave you for dead. You go through one thing, they'll leave you for dead, and they never expect for you to come up from where you are. They place you in a place in their mind that you'll never be. My friend, I like saying that. She posted something, and I can't get it straight exactly like she said it, like the post said, but it talked about people telling you, I love when people tell me I can't. Tell me I can't do it. Just tell me. I dare you to tell me that I can't do it. Just tell me oh man, when you tell me I can't, I'm gonna move mountains. Huh? Tell me I can't have it. Tell me I can't. Please. Linwood, tell me I can't. They will place you in a place and they will go back and expect for you to be there. And then when you rise above it, it pisses them off. Excuse me for saying that. You're telling me I can't. It's fire to the logs. It's fuel. Woo! Tell me, please tell me I can't. Some people are looking for you to be, oh, I'm going to leave it. She'll never have a boyfriend. She'll never have a man. Get married? Never. Never. Huh? She'll never start a business. And when they come back and look for you, they stripped him of his coat of colors. They put Joseph in the pit. Dream killers will put you in a pit and leave you for dead. The enemy designs pits to take you out. The enemy designs pits to take you out. Sometimes you don't see them. They are unexpected, but they will come. Expect pits. How do pits come? Patrick. Hey, y'all, IG, hang in there. They come in the form of challenges. They're not physical. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. It's a spiritual thing. And I ain't talking about no devil with no pitchfork. It's a spiritual thing. Just as well as there's good forces, there are evil forces. And they come to steal, kill, and destroy your dream. So pits come in the form of challenges. It's all how you handle the challenge. They come in an unexpected sickness, unexpected financial challenge, unexpected marital problems, out of voices, career challenge. All are pits, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Y'all, knowing is half the battle. When you know how pits come, then you don't get nervous. You know, expect. You decide to come off the market. Y'all get a boyfriend. Immediately, all the old ones, hey, big head, pit. Brothers, Shakim, you get a good girl, and then here come another one. Hey, I was just thinking about you. They're pits. Somebody put in the comments, it's a cheap trick and it won't work. Pits. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Pits. Charles, thank you for sharing. You cannot be ignorant of the way that the enemy comes after you. You cannot be ignorant of Satan's devices. Even in the pit. Come on, Jennifer. Even in the pit, you got to hold on to your dream. Even in the pit, Ruby, Joy, are you here? Even in the pit, Maxine, you got to hold on to your dream. Sickness, I ain't letting go of my dream. You got to have a dream so big, it's like Martin Luther King, even when he's dead for years, the dream is still being spoken of. Even in the pit. Last one, number 7. Last one for the day. And we'll pick back up. Linwood, you ready? This is it. Be open, Linwood. This is for you because you've lived this. Linwood, are you there? Linwood, calling for Linwood. Be open to God sending you in an opposite direction of where you thought you should go. Be open to God sending you in an opposite direction of where you thought you should go. Be open to God sending you in the opposite direction in where you thought you should go. They put Joseph in the pit. They were going to send him one way, and he went another way. He ended up in a palace. We're going to get to more of that. Then they sat down to eat, and looking up, they saw a caravan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead with their camels bearing gum and balm and myrrh, and on their way to carry it down to Egypt. Then Judah said to his brothers, what profit it is for us we kill our brother and cancel his blood? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and it not be upon our hands. For he is our brother, our own flesh. And his brothers listened to him. And they sent Joseph down to Egypt. Linwood, you didn't expect what happened to you to happen Sunday. You had a whole nother thing. Some of y'all never expected to be where you at today. Some of y'all never expected for things to open the way they open. Some of y'all never expected to be with who you with. After he was in the pit, they decided to send him off to strangers to Egypt. Now, in the biblical standards, Egypt has always symbolized the opposite direction of the believer's destiny. Egypt was the opposite direction of the way that a believer should go. Spiritual Egypt represents the world, darkness, evil, destruction, and even death. How can God's dream for him possibly come to pass in a God-forsaken land. Understand, church people, when God gets ready for you to live, your dream is not going to be in the church walls. It's not going to be in the church walls. But you're going to live the dream in the world system. When your dream is realized and manifested, they bring light to the world. Through our dreams, we will establish the kingdom of God in the marketplace. It's about marketplace. It's not about playing patty cake, baker's man in the church. We playing with each other in the church. He's establishing his kingdom in the earth. We ain't never was supposed to be intended to be in no building. Adam and Eve, that's another subject. He never sends you where you think you're going. He never puts you with who you think you're going to be with. He never uses you how you think he's going to use you. You are light breakers and salt shakers. You are the light of the world, salt of the earth. Oh, I thought I was supposed to be over here. Well, this ain't the way I saw it, but it's the way that God intended it. What you gonna do? You gonna just sit there, or you gonna start working these principles? I'm done. What you gonna do? You gonna sit there? What you gonna do? You gonna be one of them people in the graveyard that never fulfilled their purpose? What you gonna do? What you gonna just sit there and do nothing? I ain't got no money. You don't need no money. I told you. Then let me tell you again. I'm gonna give it to you a different way. Dreams don't follow money. Money follows dreams. I'm talking to you, Jared. Good. Dreams don't follow money. Dreams don't run after money. You ain't running after money. Money runs after dreams. Today, we want to start sowing into our dreams. We want to start giving into our dream. We want to start giving into our dream. We want to start giving into our dream. What is your dream? What is your dream? I believe in the principle of seed time and harvest. What is your dream? If you don't have enough to fund your dream, then it's a seed. What is your God-given dream? Thank you, Dave. I want to do something different today. I've only done this 2 other times. I want you to mark the place that you're in right now. What is your age? That's what the seed is today. Huh? What is your age? Whatever your age is today, that's what I want you to sow. You 34? You 30? You 29? You 45? Huh? Your dream seed today is your age. Plant your age. How old are you? Plant your age. I know that's strange, but plant your age. This is where you woke up. This is where you woke up. What's your age? Plant it. How old are you? Plant a seed. If you're 34 years old, sow 34. If you're 35, if you're 42, plant your age. The seed amount is your age. The seed amount is your age. Put it in. The seed amount. Thank you, Ade. You work in both places. Greg Davis, 10. $ Greg Davis, 10. Plant your age today. What is your age? Plant your age. I want to pray for you as you're sowing. But plant your age. What is your age? Plant it. It's not equal giving, it's equal sacrifice. Some of you are 52, some of you are 34, some of you are 29, some of you are 22. Plant your age today. Torian sent me a text. He sold on Sunday night. This is not a game. I live by it. I live by giving. Those that are close to me know I live by giving. I was in a place today, and we thought that the person didn't have enough money ready to put the credit card up for them. Plant your age today. Those of you that are watching my Instagram, $ Greg Davis 10. You enjoy the word. If you was at a seminar, you would have paid thousands of dollars to hear this. But I'm just asking you to support the ministry, support what I do, but mainly plant a seed. A seed meets a need. While the earth remains, there will always be seed time and harvest. If you're listening by podcast, because I'm getting ready to start, that's why Zaire is here. I'm getting ready to start putting all of my messages, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, on my podcast. Sow your seed, your dream seed. What is the name of your dream? Sow it. As you're sowing, $ Greg Davis 10. Put it in the comments. As you're sowing, contact Greg Davis at gmail.com. That's PayPal. Givelify, Greg Davis Ministries. Zelle, Greg Davis Show at gmail.com. Venmo, Greg Davis 1. Plant it. Plant it. Plant it. Y'all know I told a story that I'm dating. I'm seeing somebody. I was so taken back. Sunday I was doing the seed, and I saw a seed come in from her. When people that are around you believe in what you do and what you teach. I live this, y'all. I live this. So you see. Those of you that are watching on, you're giving your age. You're giving your age. If you're 42, if you're 33, if you're 52, if you're 60, whatever your age, that's what you're giving. That's what you're giving. $ Greg Davis 10. Those of you that are on IG, no matter when you're watching this, those of you that are on Facebook, those of you that are on YouTube, those of you that are on Clubhouse, give your seed today. Thank you, Linwood. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you, Mika. Get Pampered. Thank you. Look, Krista. Thank you. Thank you. Linwood. Thank you. 2 times for Linwood. Or is that Deshaun? Keep on giving. 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 You're sowing your age. If you're 50, if you're 22, you're marking this place for your dream. Y'all, don't let this just be another motivational message. Start working your dream. Get your LLC. Get your business going. Get your consulting business. Whatever you've been called to do, whatever keeps you up at night, that is your dream. Your job is not your dream. Your job is paying your bills, but that is not your dream. Give that seed. 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 $ Greg Davis 10. Bless y'all. Those of you that are on IG, this message is going to stay up for 2 days. I'm going to put it up for 2 days. And it'll be gone. All right? Tell somebody about this, man. Those of you that are on Facebook, God bless y'all. God bless y'all. You're sowing a seed of your age. I'm going to leave the giving information up just for a minute. I love y'all. The Lord bless you. It's my prayer.